Howdy, I'm Eric Allard with Tilson Homes, Senior Vice President and member of Tilson's 4th generation, and I'm so glad to take you through a tour of our Crockett model home in Melissa, Texas today. As you approach the Crockett model home, you're going to notice a lot of stone details along with brickwork that we've used to give it a very modern feel, but still it fits in a country setting very well. You're going to see some brick gables, stone gables, and just a lot of use of architectural details to make it a really beautiful home. So as soon as you step inside the foyer, you're going to notice a very large family room with a nice soaring 10-foot ceiling, LED lighting throughout, and beautiful fixed plate glass windows that look out onto your land in the back. The family room of the Crockett model home is large enough to accommodate a really large gathering. You can have tons of folks over here hanging out, but it's also still cozy enough where you just want to sit here and relax with your family. That can be done. What you're going to notice immediately off the family room is a beautiful radius granite bar top that kind of draws you into the kitchen of the Crockett model home. There's a nice focal point of the entire kitchen, dining, and family area. Great place to gather, bar stools to hang out on, and you're going to notice it brings you around inside of the kitchen. You're going to notice a stainless steel undermount sink with your granite countertop, plenty of workspace that opens up, lots of cabinetry for storage and places to put pots, pans, built-in microwave hood combo that vents all the way to the outside, and a walk-in pantry to kind of round out this really useful kitchen. Immediately adjacent to the kitchen is the dining space, which is set up as a breakfast nook, but it's plenty large enough to accommodate an 8 to 10 person dining table if you need to do that when you have a large gathering. But really what you're going to notice about is all the natural light that's pouring into that space from 3 sides of windows that go all the way around the breakfast space. Immediately off of the family room of the Crockett model home, you're going to notice the hallway that leads to the bedrooms. The first one you're going to come to is the master suite, and you walk in and the ceiling just opens up to a large 10-foot ceiling. You got some LED lighting in there. You have a beautiful view of the back of your land that you can sit there in your king-size furniture, which we have outfitted here in the model home to give you a real feel of what it's going to feel like in your home. Probably the most exquisite part of the Crockett model home is the master bath. You're going to walk in, you're going to notice immediately how large it is for such a well laid out home. You got separate his and hers vanities that are completely separated across the bathroom from one another, and they are separated by the largest shower that we put in any home anywhere near this size. It's nearly 5 feet by 5 feet. We've opted to put a rain shower head in there to give it a nice, real custom feel. There's a water closet in there that's separate from the rest of the bathroom, as well as a large walk-in closet that's plenty big to accommodate 2 people. On the other end of the hallway, completely separated from the master, are the 2 spare bedrooms. Now they are split front to back so that the master is completely separate, doesn't share any common walls with the rest of the rooms. There's 2 bathrooms in the middle. Those 2 spare bedrooms, also we've opted to have 10-foot ceilings in them with 8-foot doors leading into them. And you're going to notice they share a spare bathroom that has lots of storage, big vanity, and a ceramic tile tub shower combo. Easily accessible from the breakfast nook and wide open to the family room is the outdoor living space, which is why most people are building on their land with us anyway. And you're going to notice it's really nice for cooking out there, hanging out. It's almost like having another room on this home that you can bring the outdoors in. It's really beautiful. Conveniently located off the kitchen is you're going to find the utility room of the Crockett model. And it's large enough to accommodate large washer, dryer, plenty of storage in there. We've opted to put a folding bench in there so you can either sit there and pay bills, kids can do homework, or it's a great place to fold clothes or store items, and that would ordinarily open up into where the garage space would be. So as with all of our designs, the Crockett model home has all kinds of custom options that we've done to make it customizable to suit your needs, but as with all of our plans, you can also use features of it and put them in other model homes. If you like the kitchen of one, the utility of another, we can work with you with our design consultants and make that happen. Thanks again for joining us on this tour of the Crockett model home. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to one day soon make you part of the Tilson family.